Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and are making some really good trades as per usual. And once again, thank you so much guys for the support. You guys made my video yesterday reach over 8,000 views and like hundreds of likes once again. And I've never seen so many people go crazy on like a video, right? But I guess this is GameStop. It's pretty hyped up now, so I don't mind doing analysis on it either because I have a position in it. So, uh, it's a win-win. But anyways, let's dive in here. I'll continue to do daily updates for GameStop. So yeah, I'm still in my position at $24.30 odd cents, something like that, right around these lows here. And I still think that we're set up to go higher. We have decreasing volume on the daily time frame, so it's looking good, like a big move is going to happen. I am not so sure about like tomorrow's move because like there's a lot of hype, right? There's a lot of excitement about GameStop right now, especially in regards to Roaring Kitty's previous options that he was holding. They're technically expiring tomorrow, but he doesn't have those options. But a lot of people bought those options following him, right? So a lot of people have those call options that have the strike at $20. So we'll have to see if maybe tomorrow they push it down to the $20 level and make all those calls expire worthless. So that'd be a pretty significant drop if they do that. It would be about here about a 21% move in a single day, so we'll see. But anyways, right now, I'm still long holding, and it was a nice little update today. Not too crazy, but the pretty good, all things considered. Markets were down, and we were up 3.6%. So it's not how they open, it's how they close, right? So we were down a little bit earlier today, but it's how they close. That's what matters. And right now, when we take a look at Market Cipher, I'll give you guys an update. Trend is just starting to slow here. Still got green money flow, 8 and a 0 on the dual band strength index, but it's actually the more interesting data for me is when you head over to the 24-minute. Like I said yesterday, the 24-minute time frame. You can see that we had a dip earlier today, I think. Earlier, maybe in the morning. We dip, excuse me, my voice. We dipped back down to like $23.70-80, and then we saw more smart money buying right at the lows, and then a nice reversal higher. So it looks like someone, or maybe a fund, or maybe it's just you guys, right? Big retail out here is defending this level. So if you guys, not you guys, but if whoever keeps buying here and continues to support this, then I think this more bullish count that I have here, which is a 1-2 setup to go higher, then this is going to play out, and it's going to be very bullish. But again, we got to manage our expectations. I don't think we're going to get to 120 in one day, right? Or even 1 week. I think it's going to be over the course of weeks and months. But there's going to be days that we do go up pretty significantly, right? I think there's going to be big gap up days or big candle days, right? And then it's going to be supported by fundamental news, and we'll have to see what that news is going to be. Excuse me. I'm also seeing a lot of negative news as well in the financial media. So maybe they're up to something. They're trying to get us to sell, but again, I'm not really biting. I don't really look at news. I just look at the charts, and if the charts say it's a buy, then it's a buy, right? So that's what I do here. I'm not trying to get anybody to sell or get anybody to buy, right? I'm just disclosing what I'm doing, and I bought in advance of my target area here, just because I feel like this more bullish count could be playing out, and we're not going to get this deeper correction. But again, just remember, I can be wrong. I'm not always right. So yeah, let's continue. Let's take a look. 4-hour time frame actually on wave edge. You're actually getting a nice little green cross here, so we'll have to see if this one plays out. These green crosses during when you have nice upwards momentum, then it usually plays out towards the upside in the following candles. 1-hour time frame, you got a couple green crosses here at the lows, showing that there's some long opportunities. I think this level is holding well so far, but we'll have to see if tomorrow can hold. Right, tomorrow's kind of like the big day everyone's been looking forward to. And then we'll take a look here at market cipher on some smaller time frames. Right, so the 4 hour is actually shaping up quite well. I really like how the momentum wave is curling in. You're about to print a green dot in a nice low confirmation if this candle can close with a green dot like this. And then, excuse me, oh my god, you should be set up for more upside. 1 hour time frame as well, but when you got some red money flow. And it's when you get on the 24 minute that things are looking a little bit more bearish, right? So, you know, be careful. On the smaller time frames, you have a red dot right now. And then you got red money flow. And then you can get on the 12 minute and you can see we're trying to get out of this small little downtrend here. But if it wants to roll that back over, you know, maybe that's why, you know, I'm open to the idea that we could get this big dump down to 20 bucks. But again, don't bet on it, right? I'm not trying to be cute with my position and trying to go in and out of GME right now. I'm just holding it, and if we dip down, we dip down, add to positions, and then I think we'll come out of this area here. Okay, so yeah, I think we can cover a little bit of data. Let's see here, we got OpenBB terminal. I was actually looking for failed to deliver data on GME, so if I load GME, right, and I type in FTD, which is failed to deliver data, and then it loads and nothing appears, which is quite strange, right? There's nothing there. So I don't know if it's something wrong with the data in the terminal, right? In the OpenBB terminal, or there's actually something going on with the GME. But I mean, there's been so much sketchy stuff going on with GameStop. Like I don't try to make too much out of it because it's all behind the scenes, and if the charts to me speak the most truth in my opinion, because I like the Elliott wave count that we use. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You know, I give a nice little buy area here from this ABC correction down, and the target area was down here at $22.74, or sorry, $22.79 to $19.05, and sometimes it hits to the tick and reverses. Sometimes it goes a little bit deeper. A good example of that, let me show you a good example of Elliott wave counts working. If you've been following my channel, we've been covering many stocks here. Let's see, Tesla is a good one, right? We've been covering Tesla, so you'll probably see lots of lines here, lots of Elliott wave counts that I've been tracking. It probably looks like nonsense to you, right? But to me, it's very clear. It shows a nice path of where this stock was headed, and during this correction down, I was looking for a short opportunity, right? And from this ABC correction, I was able to calculate a target between 201 to 210, right? And then the stock hit that area beautifully, and we got a sharp reversal out of it. And we went back in and deeper. We went deeper into the resistance area, right? Because this was a short position, so it was a resistance area. And then the correction came, right, and followed suit. And then obviously the longer term and larger buy areas for bigger swings, always, to me, in my opinion, if not always, then most of the time, you go deep into the area, right? You go deep into the zone, like we saw here. You know, Tesla dipped back down, and then it got a nice reversal out. Now we're trying to get out of it, right? So I think Tesla is set up for a nice rally as well. But again, this is not a Tesla video. This is just to give you an example of how I do my charting. Again, it may look like nonsense to you, but to me, for me, it works, and that's all that matters. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know there's not much to talk about, really, because nothing has really fundamentally happened. It was just a 3% move, and I'm expecting a big move soon. We got decreasing volume, so things are set up for a pretty big volatile day. Either next week or maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Anyways, thanks for the support, guys. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll catch you guys on tomorrow's report. Peace.